Yes, Miss Helberg?
Permission to address the committee, please.
You've had the floor up to now. You may as well continue.
Thank you. Gentlemen, Minnesota farmhand doesn't like to work for a woman. And I am much in need of experienced workers.
What in blazes has this got to do with a prison farm?
I have the floor, sir.
Yes, you have the floor.
Thank you. Now, in Sweden, we have no walls around the prison farm.
We have an 8-foot cyclone fence around Kincardine with barbed wire on the top.
Oh, I have only drift fence around my farm.
Are you suggesting that we let you have some prisoners to work your farm?
Yeah, but for good pay, of course. Now, also in Sweden, prison farmers have 2-week vacation. With pay.
That's what I've been saying for years. The keystone of a prison farm is trust. Tear down the fences.
What a waste of good cyclone fence.
Oh, but what a saving of people.
Why don't you pick 3 or 4 men to start with? Give them a chance.
And if it fails, Cabot, what then?
The fences stay up.
Well?
I move we make Cabot responsible for this experiment.
So moved.
Seconded.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. And, good day.
Mr. Cabot. Well, they're here.
Oh.
I think it's only fair to tell you.
Yeah?
One was a confidence man, another a petty thief, another stole cars.
Are they good workers?
They're willing to try.
Good. Bring them in.
Okay, boys.
How do you do? I am Inga Helberg, and I want you to know that you are all very welcome here. This is your home.
The miracle of corn and wheat, which was, as Inga said, the miracle of people who grew them.
Oh, my God! Oh, save your breath, Yessie. I get them. Oh, Ben!
Well, I heard you were renting rooms for the fishing season.
Oh, how nice to see you.
Well, Jessie's already told me that the crops are good and it looks like rain, so there's nothing to ask except, how are you, Inga?
This time of year, Ben, a farmer feels no better than the weather. The gold is there waiting to be mined. But you wonder if some trick of the wind, like a thief, will steal it away.
There are more thieves around here than the wind, believe me.
Yes, see, we have a guest.
Oh, so?
Yeah?
I would warn you then. Look out for your possessions, Mr. Cabot. Our friend Inga has Helbergs in the house.
Yes, see, Mr. Cabot brought those men here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And does he know that his friends have been stealing food from me?
Oh, yes, some cookies, like a little child with candy.
Do you still trust them, Inga?
Of course. They have made a wonderful crop. They are the Helberg farm.
And what about Charlie? Life is not worth a thing with him around.
Oh, yes, see.
Hi, Charlie.
What gives, Cabot? Checking up?
With a fishing rod?
I do my job. I give a full day's work.
That is surely so. No man could do more. Sit down, Charlie. Dear Lord, we thank you for this food, for the blessings we have had today and for those about to come. We thank you. Amen. Now we eat.
Mr. Cabot.
Milk, Charlie.
Oh, thank you.
I hear they got a new machine that counts the barley to make sure none's been swiped.
Well, I hadn't heard, Charlie.
Maybe the machine's been swiped.
We haven't any trouble like that since Charlie left.
You guys get funnier all the time.
The rain.
It's not too heavy, Miss Helberg.
And no wind.
Hey, Jessie, did you ever find them cookies?
No, I didn't. And when I do...
Shh, wait.
It's hay.
We're being hailed off.
Yeah. Did you ever see what hail does to a stalk of wheat? It's very interesting. One moment it is there, and the next, gone.
Inga, for Pete's sake, cry if you want to. Let yourself.
Sure, good. To listen to me, you'd think this never happened to Farmer before. Well, I want you all to know the wheat is gone. But the corn is there, and that is good. And tomorrow we will start plowing the South 1500. And we will put it to millet. Yeah? Yeah. Now, we shall eat, huh?
The indomitable courage of Inga Helberg met the impossible and conquered it. Yet her greatest test was still to come.
190, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 270, 280. This, together with his 3,000, and we have enough to pay off the note.
But you never thought we could do it.
But I always knew you could do it. Someday you will all have land of your own, and you will do it over and over and over.
What's next, Miss Helberg?
Next, we work the ground to put in the rye and the barley. But first, we deliver the money. Charlie, is the Jeep enough gas?
Yeah, filled her up just like you said.
That's good.
Hey, you're not going to let Charlie deliver all that money.
Oh, no, I thought you could drive me. But, now that you mention it, Hank, there's plenty for me to do around here. Charlie, do you mind going alone?
Me? With all that money?
Yeah, you. With all this money. Do you know where the bank is?
Well, sure.
Good. You go directly to Mr. Pfeiffer or Mr. Lowell. And be sure you get the receipt. And don't stop for anything until you deliver the money. And, carry it in a safe place. Yeah? Now, go. Go.
Charlie? Look, this is pretty important. For many reasons.
Is it?
Yeah, you see. Forget it.
Is something wrong?
No. Well, yes, gosh, blame it, Inga. Why did you have to do it?
Because at that moment, Charlie needed an answer.
But you could have delivered the money. I could have delivered it. You could have sent it by wire.
And leave Charlie in doubt for the rest of his life? No. Do we trust him or don't we?
Well, of course we trust him. That isn't the point. Nothing must dissuade the prison board. Not even one slip by one person. The temptation is too great for Charlie, and the whole cause is lost.
Yeah, I know that too, Ben. But before we can tear down any fences at Kincardine, we must tear down the fences in our own minds.
Are you accusing me of a lack of trust? Look, I've made a study of the criminal mind.